Okay. I planned to play game so but I realized that we are having online learning, so it's really difficult for us to have online playing. So maybe we will skip game show and then we continue the lesson. Okay. Uh, so for the next one, we will study about the global component. No, global component of the external environment. Okay. So for the uh, global global component, we have economic recession, economic integration, um, war, terror, terrorism, and tension between countries. So about economic recession, you know that we are experiencing the economic recession, but we are not talking about this recently because we are trying to, combat the coronavirus. But after we all, recover from coronavirus, you can witness the economic recession. So can you tell me the ways that the government can deal with economic recession, how they can rescue, the domestic company in terms of economic downturn? Can anyone share your opinion with me and your classmate?
Yes.
Yeah,
My name is Han Phong.
yeah,
I think the first thing that the government can bail out some premium to the enterprises,
yeah.
and the second one that they may reduce the interest rates for the loan of the enterprises.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Um, or maybe they can bring more money to stimulate the demand of the market.
Yeah, yeah. They
Yeah.
will like provide the money. Okay, thank you, Phong. So one point to you. So there are many ways for them to do. Like the U.S. government, they provide each citizen with 1,000 US dollar to push the buyer. So to push the buying of the consumers, right? So this is the way to push the economy. Uh, they can also you know create more jobs by having many projects. I mean, governmental projects in terms of infrastructures. Yeah, building in terms of many governmental projects with foreigners, something like that. Or they can lower tax rates, or they can delay the time to pay tax for the companies. So when you want to, so you mean that business we all talking about straight up? I mean the activity. It means that you have to spend so that you can rescue the economy. The problem is how can you spend? You need money, but where's the money from? So this is the I mean the closed circle. Okay. So you spend money on like for example you spend the money to buy a rice cook, right? And then with the money they get from you, okay, they will have this money to reinvest in the production, and they will um, pay salary to their employees, and their employees may be your husband or your wife, something like that, or your relative. So it's in the circle, and we need to keep the I mean uh, the wheel circling. Like it, for example, if you want to, they are saying, if you want to keep balance in your life, you need to move on like a bicycle. Okay. Giống như mình có câu nói là nếu bạn muốn cân bằng trong cuộc sống thì bạn lúc nào cũng phải gì? Cũng phải tiến về phía trước hết, giống như cái xe đạp vậy. Để có thể thăng bằng, để có thể phát triển thì mình lúc nào cũng phải move on. Cũng giống như là nền kinh tế ha, muốn phát triển được là phải có chi tiêu, sản xuất thì mới phát triển được. Okay. How about economic integration? Integration. What does mean? Economic integration. Can you give me your idea about economic integration?
Can I answer?
Yes, sure. Your name?
My name is
Minh. Yeah. Go ahead.
Minh Quang. Uh, Economic integration is like a trend of the world when every country lower their lower their barrier, lower their try to come closer to each other, and they build some group and link to help each other in many fields as well as national defense and finance and economics.
Anything else?
No.
Thank you for your contribution. So 1 point to you. So you can say that economic integration when you will align with some partners in terms of doing business. You can see in many activity like free trade agreement. And with free trade agreement, we can both export from our country to another country. Um, can you give me some example of free trade agreement? Anyone?
recently incorporated as well. Apart from that, we have the NAFTA. The European Union itself is is a form of a free trade agreement at a higher level as well, and we have other free trade agreements between many countries, like the Asian and China free trade agreement, Asian and Japan, Asian Korea, Asian Chile. There are a lot of them.
And in terms of another question for you. So in terms of economic integration, besides free trade agreement, do you have any kind of relationship or commitment or agreement between countries?
Uh, there are there are many type of trade of commitment between countries. You can have like custom unions, free trade agreements. Then you have uh, say I don't know, monetary union and like economic union as well.
Okay, so thank you so much. So 1 point to you. So you see that in terms of economic integration, like it means that we will go together. Okay, so that we will have benefit together. So this is the aim of free trade, economic integration. When you do something, it must bring you benefit. So you have do it. But again, as I said, everything has two sides, benefit and some disadvantages. But the key point is that how you can hinder your disadvantages. It's about your ability to deal with them. Okay. If you don't play with the whole world, if you don't integrate your economy with other country, you want to protect your domestic production, you cannot grow. But if you want to grow, you need to accept the disadvantage, and yet your ability lies in the fact that you can use your resources, your ability to, to take advantage, and then you can limit the disadvantage. Ok, mình có chơi có chịu không các bạn? Đã chơi rồi mình phải gánh một số cái disadvantage, nhưng mà nếu mà mình là một nước giỏi thì mình sẽ chiếm được ưu thế nhiều hơn là những cái bất lợi ha các bạn. Okay, so when you talk about the free trade arrangement, it's one of the most common way of economic integration. And for example, of free trade agreement, like another agreement, economic agreement you can mention is WTO. Okay, so when you commit to any agreement, you need to follow a plan or a schedule. Okay, it means that you will reduce the tax rates, the import tax rates, um, according to a plan. You cannot reduce the tax rate immediately, okay, to 0%. So can you share with me the reason why? Anyone? Anyone?
Uh, can I answer?
Yeah, sure.
In my opinion, gradual reduction of tariffs in accordance with the WTO is practiced by many countries or most countries because it creates